Hi guys, this is Dima, your English tutor. In this video, let's play a game of choosing correct words from this set. As you probably understand, this is Duolingo Vocabulary Test. Let's call it Duolingo Printed Vocabulary Test because we also have Duolingo Audio Vocabulary. Here we deal with printed textual vocabulary. So, if you only start your way of Duolingo preparation, I suppose these tasks will be of great utility because I always take these questions from real Duolingos. So you are now looking at real, authentic Duolingo tasks. So you can assess and just get a picture of the level of difficulty. By the way, today we will work with several tasks from, let's call it a medium level. Medium. We can divide those levels at Duolingo into easy, medium, and high. And hard. Okay, let's call it hard. So this is a medium level. Medium, I think you will agree with me that it's really medium. So what else? I will now try to determine whether this word exists or not, and you try to do it faster than I do. Remember that practice makes perfect, as they say, and practice makes wonders. And there is such a saying that there is nothing more pragmatic than a good theory. Yeah. So I think we can flip it the other way and say that good practice. There is no better theory than a good practice. Yes, I agree with this entirely. And so the more such tasks you accomplish, the better you are prepared for Duolingo atmosphere and those features of the test. So please, I think it's not so easy these days to find real authentic tasks for Duolingo. So you're welcome to succeed together with me. Okay, let's do it. Let's start, please. I will try to sound them, to read them even if they don't exist, because otherwise how can we sound them, yeah? Contiptional. And you try to define, you try to guess whether it exists or not, yes? I think no. Reconstruct. Yes. To reconstruct, like to construct something again, yes? Or after some collapse, you construct something over and over again. In the tense, I think no. By the way, I can make a mistake, and I'm happy when I do it, because can you believe it? Just to have everything correct and perfect and ideal, it's so boring, yeah? So tedious. But when the tutor makes some mistakes, it's so fun. Okay, allowance. Yes, allowance, various meanings, some of them connected with money. So to have money allowance means somebody helps you, so you have this money allowance, such like grant or welfare or something like that. But not only that, but let it be. Steside, I don't think so. Trader, yes, a person who trades something, for instance, stocks on the stock market. But not only that, of course. Misinform, yeah. To misinform. Like to inform in a wrong way or to mislead somebody, so to give them wrong information intentionally. Thoughtfully, yes, of course. Thought, thoughtful, thoughtfully, like full of thought, and this is an adverb formed from that word. Random, yeah, not regular, not planned, random. Mind the spelling, please. If we see that random has an easy spelling, but thoughtfully not such an easy spelling, then I highly recommend that you use primitive Latin manner of sounding the letters of spelling. For instance, here I would pronounce it to myself as thoughtfully. You see? Something like that. Thoughtfully. Repeat it to yourself for 5, 6, 7 times. You will succeed in memorizing how it is spelled. It will help you. It will help you when you're writing your essay, when again you're doing your reading, everything. Because a lot of people, they struggle with the spelling and they don't want to use that Latin method, as I call it. I don't know why. The reason is absolutely unfathomable to me. Privilege, yeah. When you have some privileges, you have some benefits compared to other people. Again, the spelling privilegia, privilegia. Remember Latin, how you see some letter and you pronounce it as it is. Decenture, no. Layout, yes, of course, layout, such a manner of presentation of something. Thereby, yes, whereby, thereby, like by means of something, like in one word, something like that. Okay, let it be. Recreational, Yes. Recreation, recreational. Several meanings. When you want to recreate something, to create again, yes. And also recreational means like a recovery for a person after some hardships or traumas. So recreational facilities, recreational activities. Mediligent, no. Reveriment, no. Hygiene, yes. Sometimes, you remember I told you about the mistakes. Yes, sometimes I forget the spelling of hygiene. I think yes. So we will now click hygiene means when you take care of your body. Yes, you wash yourself and all that jazz. So let's click submit and we will see whether I have made some mistakes or not. No, I haven't. Perfect. Yeah. If I did, there would be some notices about that. Okay, let's go on. Remember, this is, as they say, medium level. So I say you something like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I tell you something like that. If you feel comfortable with this, if you click them easily and correctly, you will surely get something over 100 for your comprehension. It's based upon my experience. Maybe even more, maybe 120. But there is also a hard level, but we will not deal with it in this lesson. Okay, kingdom. Yes. Let's call it such a territory which belongs to some king, yeah? Kingdom, yes. Terminant, no. Disorganized, yes. Organize, organized, disorganized, like organized in a wrong manner or not organized at all, like haphazard. Independently, yes, of course. Depend, dependency, dependent, independent, independently. Everything's fine. It means deliberately, like without any dependencies upon somebody else, something like that. Oh, I'm sorry. I knew, I will not even pronounce it because unabile. No, I don't think it exists. Positively, of course, nice word, nice positive. A positive word, positively. As you see, it's an adverb. Retrialize or retrialize, no. Presidency, yes. Some president has his or her presidency within a 5-year term, for example. Yes, so the process of ruling the country. Presidency, yeah. Aviture, no. Plessly, I don't think so. Conclusion, of course, conclusion. That when you sum up your, for instance, written work, you have a conclusion. You provide it usually at the end of your story, where you recap and provide a summary. Valid, yes. Valid, invalid. Valid is like proper, appropriate, something appropriate for our purposes. That it really works. It's valid. Precise, yeah. Exact, precise. Mind the spelling. Precise, precise. I like to sound the C as C. Because if I sound it as K, precise, of course, there is a probability that you will confuse it with K, yeah? But if you say C, there is no letter C in English something, then you will surely remember that C is C, so precise, precise. You please work out your favorite manner of doing this. Don't stick just to my C. If you like to call it C, let it be, but in this way you would have precise, yeah? And your mind could waver between like, yeah, I understand. Physician, no. Potential, of course. Potency, or it comes from Latin word something like potent, I don't remember, like power. So potential, having some power to do something. Director, you see, they were trying to catch us on double R, but they will not succeed in this. We will not mark it. Brilliantly, yes. Brilliant, brilliantly. Like perfectly, something like that. Statistics, yes, of course. Statistics. Some collection of data for our purposes, and let's something like that. Okay, submit. Yes, very nice. We have dealt with it, yes. Everything is fine. Let's do one more. Pupil or bubble or whatever. No, I don't think so. Celeperi. I don't think so. Ugly. Yeah. Not attractive. Absolutely not attractive. Yes, ugly. Lottery. Yes. We all know lottery. I think no comment. Nationality. Yeah, nationality. Or nationality. Yes. Nationality. Whether you are a German or a British, something like that. Paled. No. Sentiency. No. Intine. I don't think so. Neggering. No. Spectacular. Yes. Spectacle. Spectacular means something amazingly Having a nice form or shape or look, spectacular. Yes, something beautiful. Haptiment, no. Souvenir, souvenir, you know? Yeah, I think why not souvenir? Probably I'm a little bit absent-minded today. Probably if either I'm forgetting one letter here or it's really correct. I'm sure of sauve, but this NIR, souvenir, I don't remember whether it's here E at the end or not. Probably you can decide. Souvenir. Okay, let it be. Form. Yeah, form of something, shape of something. Keeper. One who keeps something. Bookkeeper, but not only that. Gallery. Yeah, collection. A collection of, for example, works of art. Gallery. Powder. Yes, such a substance. You understand that usually sugar or salt are presented in the form of powder. Delibit. I don't think so. Tentract. I don't think so. So let's click submit and decide upon this souvenir. Oh yeah, I'm correct. Yes, souvenir. Yes, very nice. I'm right. So let's remember that. Souvenir. Yeah, but I had some doubts, and I'm sure the smell comes from something really actual and feasible. So probably there are some other spellings of this souvenir. Okay, let it be. So let's do one more and then finish. Again, medium level. Okay. Shaver. I don't know this. Blame. Yeah, when you blame something means you accuse him or her of doing something bad. Rang, blah, 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 no. Elmer, no. Role, of course. Like role, your role in the game. Yes, not the function, but perceived part of some action. Okay, so sometimes it's not easy for me to explain to you in English because firstly I'm a non-native speaker myself, and think about how would you describe the noun role in English, using English words, of course. Role. Brochure. Yes, let's say a small book or some booklet, some brochure. But mind you please, brochure, you see? Brochure, yeah. Edict, no. Mentrated, no. A comment, no. Mounty, no. Locate, yes. To locate means to place something somewhere, to put it in some location, yes. Or probably to find, to detect something. Turkey, yeah. Either poultry, such a domestic bird, let's say something like that, that we eat. Or turkey, but Turkey, a country, would be with the capital T, so it's not that. Okay. Squalage, no. Recycling, yes. To recycle, recycling. To use something again. Okay, let it be like that. Hellesen, no. Aggress, no. Jaws, no. Tourism, yes. The concept and the process of visiting other destinations, other countries. Mind you, tourism, yeah. Okay, let's click submit. Everything is fine, yes. Today we didn't have some difficult tasks, so nothing special. Okay guys, so I feel you now have an idea of the level of difficulty, of the medium level of difficulty at Duolingo. So you decide for yourself. You can do it easily, then congratulations, you can sway at something hard and get over 120. If you have problems here, it means that most probably you will get something around maybe 100 or even less. So in this way you have to enlarge your passive vocabulary very intensely and intensively. For this you have to practice a lot with your tutor, and I think preferably with real authentic tasks. But of course, reading some difficult articles from, let's say, we can take something like from Wikipedia. The articles there, by the way, sometimes are very, very rich in their style. I love them. So if you can read Wikipedia easily without a dictionary, it means that you can go to Duolingo and and you will have 120 and more. But if you are reading there some articles, especially on some sociological or scientific topics, and you use your vocabulary dictionary, let's say electronic dictionary, every other word, it means that it's not a good news for us. Okay guys, if you need a professional tutor who can help you to succeed at Duolingo, IELTS, TOEFL, SAT and other tests, you're welcome please to drop me a line at the within those contact media that I have put in the description to this video. Okay, I wish you success at Duolingo and see you in our next video.